Hello everybody, Joe Kokoza, and we're coming to you from Beneath the Sea 2016. Now, I am showing my age because I've been coming to this show for almost 20 years. And what's the great thing about Beneath the Sea, it's here in my home state of New Jersey. It's the New York area consumer dive show, one of the biggest consumer dive shows in the country. And it's a great place for all our old dive buddies to show up. We all shake hands, we go out to eat. But it's also a great place for the new diver to come to see what's new in dive gear, equipment, dive travel, experiences. There's seminars going on all weekend about sharks and shipwrecks and all kinds of really cool stuff. So whether you're an experienced diver, been diving for 30 years, you're a wreck diver, a cave diver, you're into dive travel, this is the place to be. It's a cool place to come. We're going to stop around, say hello to a few people that we know, see if there's anything new in diving that we need to know about. And I'm just always excited. It's Beneath the Sea, it's springtime, a new season of diving's coming up, and anyway, let's go explore Beneath the Sea 2016. One of the great things about Beneath the Sea is seeing everything that's new in dive gear, and I'm here with Jared at Dive Rite. Hey Jared, how's it going?
Hey Joe, how's it going with you?
So we're at your booth. Actually, it has nothing to do with your dive gear, but I like your little rigging and lighting set. It looks like you're setting up a rock concert.
Well, that's what we said. Karaoke's later, so you have to come back for that.
Okay, later for the karaoke. But we're standing in front of one of your rebreathers.
This is the Optima rebreather. Went through a whole bunch of new facelifts last year, and the biggest one was releasing back-mounted counterlungs at DEMA.
How do the back-mounted counterlungs affect work of breathing?
Work of breathing is slightly more than over-the-shoulder front-mounted counterlungs. The over-the-shoulder is still the best. The trade-off is, though, that with the back-mounted counterlung, the whole front of the unit is completely clean. So for guys that are diving with lots of stage bottles, if you're doing lots of tech dives on your unit, then they tend to like the back-mounted counterlungs. If you are in a good horizontal position, work of breathing is actually very comparable to the over-the-shoulder lungs. So. Really
cool. Anything new with Dive Rite for 2016?
Well, the newest cool thing, new slide lock reels. We released the full family of these reels actually this week.
Wow, these are some really good-looking dive reels. It's very sleek and stuff. What actually makes them better than the traditional Dive Rite reel?
The drawback to a Sidewinder reel is that usually they do not have a positive lock on them. You know, the spool has a tension lock that can give way over time unless you go back and tighten it up. They're also not very popular for shooting lift bags because of that, because usually with a lift bag you want a positive lock. So what we've done is we've combined the positive lock nature of a classic style reel with a Sidewinder reel, and went even a step further and made it more simple to operate the reel. Just one flick of the thumb and the reel locks or unlocks, all one-hand action, very simple, easy to use reel.
So is there anything new in the dive light arena?
Yeah, so we've actually come out with a lithium version of our LX25, so a high-powered, long burn time LED primary light.
So let's go take a look at that. So Jared, tell us about the new lighting systems.
Yeah, so at DEMA 2 years ago, we released our LX20 handheld primary light. This year we released a lithium battery for our LX25 handheld light, and with that Expedition lithium battery, it'll burn for over 8 hours.
Well, Jared, this is really cool. Thanks. Listen, I know you got a busy show. You got a lot of people coming to the booth. Have a great show.
Yeah, you too. We'll see you again.